Hey guys, Cat's Paper Design. This is part 2 of the video from the items that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I said I was going to paint those hearts, and here they are. They're wooden hearts, and I did use 4 colors of the metallic paint on this, and the light is shining in here, so maybe you could get a good look at those colors. So here we are. The wood kind of did absorb the color, but I noticed the paints are transparent, so they do have a lot of sheen to them. However, they're very transparent. So this dark one here is the berry. Here is the red. Here is the frosted, what color was that? Lavender frost. Here we have the white, and over here, this one here, we have the silver, and then we have the darker purple color, which is the berry. So here they are here, so you could see them. I'm not sure if the light is catching the metallic pigment in the paint, but that's what they look like. So they did come out pretty. I mean, they're definitely different colors, and if the light hits it right, you can see the sheen to it. You could probably go over these with like a Wink Stella, make them more shiny. That would be really pretty, but they do have a sheen to them. Not as much as I thought though, but I'll show you what these metallic paints look on white cardstock. So let me just put that aside. Okay, so here are the hearts that I use. This is the first one, and this is using the lavender frost. So that's what that looks like. And so that is this color here from Deco Arc, and as you can see, it says lavender frost on the bottom. So that's what color that one is. Then the next color is the berry, and that's this one. And now you could see the difference between the shades. This definitely, this darker color isn't as sheer as the lighter color, but it definitely is very pretty. And that's this one. This is the Deco Heart metallic acrylic paint, and I got it from Hobby Lobby, $2.17 that was. So that's what that one looks like. And then the next one is this red, and that's what that looks like. And here is the Extreme Sheen, and this one is called Ruby. They have 2 other reds there too, but I wanted a Valentine red, so that's why I picked the Ruby. And then the next one is the Pink Tourmaline, and that's what this one looks like. And this one doesn't have as much sheen as the other 2, because you maybe have to use a couple of coats. There's 2 coats on here right now, but as I said, these paints are a little bit transparent. But for bordering projects or highlighting colors, I think on dark colors, cardstock, I think this would look really good. It would show up more like on a black or maybe I don't know, what other color could we use for Valentine's Day? I guess black or navy would show up these colors a little more. So that's what this one is, the Pink Tourmaline. Okay. And that's what the top looks like. So definitely a couple of coats would darken this up, and you could definitely do some really pretty projects with that. The next color is the silver, And so the silver definitely seems like it has a little more sheen than the other colors. And that's what I used on the project on the winter polar bear book that I had made for Heather. That color, this one, was used on that book. So when you look at it over the navy color, it definitely is very beautiful. You can definitely notice it more on the darker colors. So there is the silver, and this is what I used, the Deco Art Metallic Silver, Shimmering Silver it's called. And then the next color that I used was white, and it's more of a pearlesque color. I put it on silver cardstock to help the white show up more, but I did it on the darker like gray color, and then here is the white. So there's the two shimmering white colors. Definitely white on darker cardstock, as you can see, that would show up a lot more. It looks silver, but that's because it's sheer, and the pearl white would probably look way pearl white on black cardstock or dark brown or navy. And so that's what that looks like. This one is from Folk Art because they didn't have the pearl white color that I was looking for in the metallic. So this is called Metallic Pearl White. So this one is Folk Art. Okay, so those are all the paints that I used. And then with the Metal Gallery items that I bought this morning at Hobby Lobby, I had made that pair of earrings that I was saying, and this is what the earrings look like. So they were really easy to put together, and I'm making boxes for these to go into for gift giving for Valentine's Day. I think these make awesome earrings. So they're really pretty. I'm super excited to wear them. They're gorgeous. And they have that vintage look to them. Love them for Valentine's Day. So they cost me just a couple dollars to make. And then the last thing that I have to show you, I used that berry color cardstock that I had picked up. And there's the plaid metallic gingham in the background, and then I used Paige Evans. I didn't really have a lot of Valentine cardstock that had berry. It mostly was pinks and reds, but I really wanted the berry. And this here is a velvet cardstock that I had picked up. I want to say that I bought that velvet cardstock in Joann's, and it's a beautiful plum color. And so here is that canvas bow that I had said that was next to the felt in Hobby Lobby, the felt squares. That's like that canvas. The glitter doesn't come off, and I put it through my die machine, and I used this bow die for that, and I had gotten it at Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby, AliExpress. So this is the die that was used, and it's a small one. I wish I could find a bigger one. It doesn't have like all the, you know, the cuts are just plain. They don't have like a scalloped edge or anything, because that particular canvas is kind of thick and you want to be able to cut it out easily. So I ran it through my Spellbinders die cutting machine a couple times, and so it did cut out. And then here's the purple color, and this is another Valentine tag that I made, and I used Paige Evans Horizon stack to make this because it had a lot of the berry colors in there. I used, no, it wasn't Horizon, it was Pick Me Up, and that's what color it was. So it really made a beautiful tag. I love all the berry. This is different than what I usually do for Valentine's Day, but These are 2 tags that I made for a tag flip that I'm making for a crafty friend. So all those berry colors will be used in this tag flip, and I'm excited to put that together. So I just wanted to jump on real quick and show you some of the products that I had picked up and how I use them. And so that's it, short video. So have a crafty day, you guys. Toodles.